begin our epic journey to Peru by flying over the Andes Mountains into Cusco at a high elevation of 3,000 meters. Let's introduce you to the crew who are dining on a local delicacy called guinea pig. Before we make our way to Machu Picchu, we must climatize for a couple days. We meet up with our guide, Santiago, and are pleasantly surprised by Cusco. The thin air of the altitude makes it harder to breathe, but the crew adjusts well. Now we board a train and head down towards the Inca Trail. Along the side of the tracks is a very fast-flowing river. After this wonderful scenic view, we find ourselves at kilometer 82 of the Inca Trail. Now this place, kilometer 82, becomes very important later in our story. From here on in, it's either by foot or by train, nothing else. We start our trek up the mountain at kilometer 104. This is a tributary where everything's flowing in. We're going to be going up to Machu Picchu. Now, the locals have a remedy for altitude and pain. Once you get started, there's no turning back from this challenging climb. But these views make the pain worth every step. I'm sucking wind now. Whew. It's hot. We started from the Amazon basin. We're heading up. Santiago has more natural remedies in his backpack for us. Mint. Minty. We take a little breather, and these natural herbs seem to help with our breathing. Okay, let's do it. At this point, we believe our climbing and walking are just about done. Come on, run. Yeah. Man, were we wrong. That's why they call it Machu Picchu.
That is for the Discovery Channel. Well done.
We made it! Yay!
Earlier in the week, there was a fire in the mountains. We soon discover Winnie Wina at 2,600 meters.
Paradise, dude. That's what I think anyway.
It's hard to find the words to describe this beauty. As much as we'd love to stay here forever, we've got to keep moving if we want to catch Machu Picchu before sundown. These tents are for the hikers who want to spend the night on the Inca Trail.
And the fire was
pretty. You miss a step, you are done. Alright, we're at Sun's Gate. It's like 5 million steps, or maybe 52 at the end. I forget which. But we're here. From Sun's Gate, we gaze down on Machu Picchu in all its glory.
Oh, good down. Look what we found.
It's said the Incas had a fortune in gold, but what did they do with it?
in the Paititi, the lost city of the Incas.
In the jungle?
In the jungle.
We're point towards the jungle.
That way.
That way.
David and Adam are off to climb another mountain close by, but we just can't tear ourselves away. The mountains gave an endless supply of water to these ancient people.
The king's toilet.
Let's see if we can spot David and Adam. As if this wasn't stunning enough as it is, the clouds come and go at will and add another dimension to this place. This has got to be the end of the earth. The boys make it back because there's so much to see up here. It's hard to believe this place was grown over when it was discovered in 1911. There's the Sun's Gate, where we had our first glimpse. Llamas seem to be the natural lawnmowers of the Andes. But soon we have to get on a bus and head down the mountain.
It's a doozy.
But there's trouble waiting below. Police and protesters are a bad omen.
Bad freaking news. Looks like the trains are on strike. The one day that we want to go back. So we have connecting flights, hotel room booked back in Cusco, so we gotta walk. That means we're walking to what, kilometer 82? Mile 110.
Remember before when I mentioned that kilometer 82? Now it's coming back to haunt us.
How you feeling, Des? Woohoo! Fuck. Here we go for a tunnel. Wonder how dark it's gonna be. This is not what I signed up for. Mile 104. What are we gonna get to? 82.
It's our club.
Really?
This became known as the March of Death. Stop marching and you could die.
We still got a long ways to go. And there's like nothing here in this train track but us and the bugs. But it's beautiful. But man, could I use a taxi? We're in the freaking jungle. Everybody else left us. Desi and I were walking on the train tracks. You hear the roar of the friggin' rapids, and there's no train, and there's people keep popping up and walking off and on, and there's noises coming from the woods. And we still have, how far? 9 kilometers, 10 kilometers to go.
Like a whole
And it's fucking
day.
dark. We're not gonna, oh, and my feet are killing us. Wish us luck. If you see this tape, tell our mothers that we love them.